Hello everyone, my name is J.Villada and I am going to be your host for today's podcast, along with my associate Emmanuel Serra. And this time we are going to talk about video games' influence on kids and teenagers.
Howdy, it's my pleasure to be in today's podcast. And yes, this is a very interesting topic we are talking about. Did you know that there are 10 to 15 different types of games?
That's awesome! For example, I like fantasy and adventure games.
Oh, well, that's nice. And this brings us to our main topic. It's well known that nowadays kids are very exposed to violence, not only in real life but also in movies and video games.
And what will be the dilemma of this topic?
Yeah, the dilemma comes when we ask ourselves, should companies that produce this kind of content stop producing it, or should the guardians or parents of the children have more control over the kind of content that they let the children consume?
Yeah, I think they should stop it because it's making too much damage on kids' behavior and this is influencing in a bad way the kids who doesn't consume that content. Their parents should be more responsible and careful with their children. Video games like GTA allow people to play as a criminal and kill indiscriminately and getting out of hand and without control to reach our children's hands.
These video games sometimes get out of hand with violence, but there is a company that restricts and rates the video games for certain ages, so it's the parents' responsibility to control what kind or type of video game it reaches their children's hands.
This is a really interesting topic, but sadly this is all the time we have.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me in today's podcast.
So let's ask the audience, should companies stop producing this content or should the parents be more aware of what kind of content their children consume? So this was Chocolate FM. Hope you accompany us on our next podcast.
See you in your next occasion.